G'day Ty, Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey mate, just doing a quick video tour on our 2019 Honda Civic. Sitting here in front of me, mate, the RS for only $28,990 drive away. Thank you so much for your inquiry. Mate, as discussed over the messages, obviously we're at Pacific Toyota, so we're here in Cairns, mate. We are lucky enough to be the second largest pre-owned yard for Toyota in all of Australia. We're actually the #1 in Queensland, and we turn over a little bit over 200 vehicles a month. So you can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill there, all our service apartments down the road there. I'm currently standing at 235 Mulgrave Road, and of course we've got another location up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. So absolute piece of cake on the freight side of things. I just thought I'd take you through the car in a bit more detail. Obviously just in comparison from just the photos that you can see online. So of course, all our cars, mate, we guarantee no flood damage or hail damage or anything like that. That price is drive away at the moment, but as discussed, we can obviously take those prices off, take the registration off, and send it down unregistered to save you a little bit of money as well. So I'm going to go through as much detail as I can, try and highlight any little marks I can find. That is just little bits of dust. Unfortunately, from the shade sails, we do get a bit of dust over the vehicles, so we obviously get them re-detailed before we send them down. So a little tiny stone chip just there. Very clean through the rest of the bonnet. This is all just little bits of dirt. It's all coming off. Little stone chip just there. But mate, otherwise very clean through there. I did tilt these wheels out for you as well, so you can see yourself obviously absolutely stacks of tread left in there through those indicators. And as well through suspension and everything, looking very tidy. Obviously being the RS, we've got these beautiful black and silver alloy wheels. A little bit of gutter rash just up on that corner there, nothing too bad. We have front parking sensors across here as well. Very tidy through there. Same thing over this side as well. And of course just that driver's side front. Again, that's just a little bit of dirt that's just coming off. Very tidy through this side, little tiny chip just there, but nothing too bad at all. So I'll keep coming around this side here for you. Obviously down the all the body lines of the car as well. Looking very the mirrors. We've also got this little camera hidden in there, so when you're turning down a left-hand street through gutters and stuff like that, that camera will actually automatically come up on the screen. So that way you can see any gutters or anything like that, and make sure you don't hit them with the wheels. Keyless entry on both the front doors, so that's going to lock the car on us. As soon as we step away and we come back, we can push that button again. That's going to unlock the there you go. So apologies. That one actually locks it, like so, and you've got the sensors on the inside of the handle there. So you simply put the handles in, and that's going to let us in as long as the key's within proximity of the car there. So through the inside. Central locking controls on both the front doors here too, and of course the electric adjustments there as well. And this beautiful little Civic that lights up. We've got that blue LED behind that as well. As you can see through the door trims, this thing has been very well maintained. Now all your logbooks, manuals, everything's all on the inside here too. So full service history as well. So I'll just go through these services with you. Alright. So first service 2019 at 1,300 kilometres down in Ipswich. So pretty much all the services have been through the same Honda dealer down there. So 2020 at 10,000 kilometres down in Ipswich again. 2020 at 21,000 kilometres. 2021 at 32 again through the same Honda dealer. 2022 at 45,000 kilometres, 2023 at 56,000 kilometres, and then last service by us. So when they come in, if they're due for a service, we get them done. So last service at 67,000 kilometres. So perfect service history there for you. So you see the inside of the car there. And the beautiful dark interior with the sunroof up there as well. That is just a little bit of dust on the car, so that just comes right off again. It is just from those shade sails. These beautiful chrome handles as well. Child locks on both these rear doors. And course, being the RS, we've got the upgraded sound system the whole way around as well. Very tidy through the back here. Little argument separator on the middle there with the cup holders. 60-40 split with these guys, so we can drop this side down, that's the 60%, and we can drop that side down as well. Actually got the child anchor points here as well, so you've got one there, and then one behind that one as well. And a little shade sail that actually drops over to the side here, I'll show in a second. But I'll leave that down so you can see yourself just how massive that boot is once you drop all the seats. We've got a fuel inlet just on this side here. Again, that rear wheel for the passenger side. Little tiny bits of gutter rash on the outside there. And again, absolutely snakes the tread left on the inside. Rear parking sensors all across the back here as well. You obviously got reverse cameras on this as well. And very tidy. Through the inside of that, we obviously got another little shade here as well. That's removable. This one here, of course, is removable as well. Just keeps the eyes off it. Anything in the back. So you've got tie down points through the rear, so that anything in the back can be tied down and secured. Spare tyre, jack and tools on the back there, as you can see, brand new tyre still, and the sub up in the back as well. So you get that premium sound system through the back, and like I said, once those seats are down, you got a massive amount of boot space through the inside there. The beauty of this as well, we've got 2 keys, so central locking on both of those guys with the genuine Honda key, so that one works, and that one works as well. So good batteries in both. And just that last wheel for you. Looking very tidy on this one. Now that is not window tint, that is just privacy glass on these rear windows, so it's literally just dark glass. If you do want window tint, we can have all that done before it leaves the yard. So we do it all in-house. Again, very tidy through the inside there. And at the top as well. Master controls over this side, so the window controls, the window locks, central locking, mirror adjustments through there, and obviously you can tuck those mirrors in and out with that one as well. We've got the bonnet release just underneath, so I'll pop that because I do want to show you under there. And of course the electric adjustments, height adjustment and everything, all electronic from this side here. So we're going to jump in, we'll start this up. So foot on the brake, push that one in. Just telling me to put a seatbelt on. Turn the volume down. Okay, so only 67,934 kilometres as it sits right now. No engine lights or dash lights or anything like that. We of course don't touch anything that does. Very tidy through the inside there. Got a bunch of different little pages and different little menus that you can jump between on those little on that home screen there, from obviously your fuel economies to the engine, any issues with the engine, all that kind of stuff, a little personalisation stuff, and of course your music through there as well. So all controlled from up on the actual steering wheel itself. So you can sit there and you can actually jump between, so the different pages are there, a little menu here to control it as well. So you can jump between obviously the different menus, digital auto broadcasting, all that kind of stuff from the actual steering wheel itself. So all controlled on that left hand side there for you too. Obviously answer there, hang up the phone calls, and volume controls just there for you too. Paddle shifts behind here, so if you do want to have a little bit of fun with the driving, a bit more control over the gears, you go up with that side, down with the left hand side. Cruise control is all up on the right hand side of the steering wheel here too, so it's nice and usable while you're driving. Automatic settings for wipers, which are on the left, automatic settings for the headlights on the right. Down the bottom here we've got traction control, all these little parking sensors I pointed out. If they do drive you nuts, you can turn them on and off with that one as well. As we come around, very cold air conditioning, probably not such a big thing down in ACT, but definitely up here we won't sell a car without it. You've got a beautiful little reverse camera tucked in the back there too. It's obviously predictive and shows the lines on where we're going to travel. Otherwise, you've got this nice little touchscreen here, so that obviously while we're in park, nice big buttons, so that while you're driving, if you need to use it, you can. And it's just sort of like fumbling around between different buttons and everything by accident. So you can jump straight into your Bluetooth. You've also got Apple, all your Bluetooth controls for the music and everything like that. We can go straight into the smartphone connection. So I believe it does have Apple and Android CarPlay in this as well. And of course the audio, so you've got your AM, FM, Bluetooth, all controlled through there as well for you. Otherwise, we jump down, we've got a little climate button there, so it's going to bring up all the fan speed controls, so you can jump and turn that aircon up, where you want it coming out of. All the AC, you can turn it right off as well, all controlled through there. We do have dual climate control, so left side of the car is totally independent on the temperature to the right side. And of course you can turn it on and off from there as well, so real nice and easy. One that is probably more prevalent for you down in ACT rather than us up here, but you do have 3 settings on the heated seats for both the front seats. We have this beautiful amount of storage on the inside there for your phones and that kind of stuff. Just a straight shift down here to the drive, and then obviously your sports modes there too. Automatic handbrakes and holders there, eco modes, bunch of cup holders through there, and a bit of storage in there that's adjustable. Awesome seats with the adjustable seat belts on both sides, drop down handles all the way around, and of course we've got the mirrors up on the inside there as well, activated with those lights. We do have obviously the sunroof there too, make sure that works for you. Perfect. Make sure that closes up. And absolutely perfect. So, mate, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I do want to pop that. I did pop that bonnet, so I do want to quickly show it there before we finish. So it's just beeping at us because I do have the keys in my pocket. So it's just reminding you that the car actually is still running. Just a quick look through the inside there. Dual battery at the back, of course. So full Honda service history that whole way through. You got that VTEC turbo set up through there, all the doors up the back. So thank you so much, Ty, for your inquiry, and mate, can I wait to hear your feedback soon.